Okay, ya está. Well, hi. We're Team Orange, and our team is conformed by me, Cesar, Octavio, Isaac, Gus, and Enrique. And for the first challenge, we used different variables. I'm going to explain all the variables we used. For example, we can see that right in here we used 5 different variables for each LED that we use. Another variable for the light detector we used, and uh, other ones for the button we used also in this first challenge, and a weight that we used for the specific time of lapse and the delay that it needed. Then Isaac, please.
Then for the setup, we need to specify where the LEDs are connected. In 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10, they are all PWM. So because they are digital and the photocell reading is analog, then we specify where is the button, where is the photocell in A4 because it is analog. We initialize the photocell reading at 0. Then we specify that wait will last for 500 milliseconds. Then the serial begin for the serial monitor to send information at 960. And then the pin modes, all the LEDs are going to be outputs, and the photocell is going to be input as well as the button, but the button will be input pull up.
Okay.
Now, Octa, please.
So so first we have here the while loop that its function is to repeat all the actions. Then the task of this section is to read the photocells, all the photocell readings. Then we have our conditionals. For example, the photocell reading is above 900, or photocell reading is equal or above 601. Uh, Here we have all the what will do the LEDs if all of these conditionals are met. And finally, and this is basically the same on all of these sections that we have here.
Disculpe.
For example, here that photocell reading is above or equal to 401 or 600. If the digital, the LED 1 will turn high, the LED 2 also, the LED 2 and 3 also will turn high, or the LED 4 will turn low. And it's basically the same on all of these conditionals.
Conditionals. Right. Now, well, we're gonna pass to our second challenge, which in this case would be the part of Kike. Kike, por favor.
Okay. For the void setup, we need to assign variables to the items that we are seeing that are photocell reading, frequency, and buzzer. And for also for the void setup, we need to
To specify the place, right?
specify the place or the pins where we are connecting these items, such as A0, that is for the photocell, 5 for the buzzer, 0 for photocell reading, and it is also clear to specify that the pin modes like photocell and buzzer, in the case of photocell, it's an input, and in the case of the buzzer, is an output, and the serial
Perfect.
begin is 9,600. That's the value. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, now, Gus, please.
Okay, now this section is about the voice loop. As Octa said, it's about repeating the code that is following. First, you have a code that makes you read the photocell.
Yep.
Then the serial print that makes you see the values that are sending to the
photocell,
to
right?
the photocell. Yes.
Yes.
And then what is going to happen is we're going to follow a formula of 200 plus the photocell reading divided by 2. This will generate a frequency based on the signal received by the sensor. So this will make a tone respectively for each value changing by the light. This is an instrument that changes the notes based on the light signal that it's receiving.
Okay, perfect.